do against each other. As the Thompson Speedway pace car peels off onto pit road, we're ready to start our 25-lap late model feature.
Here they come off of turn number 4. Double green flags go up in the air, and we are underway. And I would have bet this would happen. Outside lane gets the break into turn number 1. Woody Pitkat soldiers through 1 and 2 with the lead down the back straightaway. Gluchacki slides up in line behind him as they head for turn 3.
Yeah, here comes Jenison in the number 22. He was strong in his qualifying heat as well. They are mixed up from third on back run side by side as the leaders try to run away. Pitkat and Gluchacki try to put some distance between themselves and third place runner Jenison.
Lewinsky low in the number 17 and Brian Tagg in the 9. The only drivers right now working the inside lane trying to march forward as Ryan Lineham has the 4th position on the high side at car number 10. They'll come down to, I believe, lap number 2 of 25, meaning we've got 23 circuits to see how this battle for the lead is going to play out between Woody Pitkat's number 91 and the 03 Gluchacki, who is beginning to experiment with lines through the corners early on in this one.
Yeah, Pitkat's got a little bit of breathing room, but Gluchacki's able to reel him in a little bit as he goes into the turn. Gluchacki going just a tad lower through the turns, and that's where he's picking up his ground on the leader. Jenison likewise has got himself some breathing room over Lineham. Lineham in that number 10 is broken free of the pack and goes to the 4th spot.
Side-by-side battle is for 5th. It's Matt Lewinsky low, down low in car number 17. And on the outside, car number 51, they battle side-by-side off of turn number 4. It's Travis Jurek and car number 51 who will draw around the outside of Lewinsky low, bumping him back now to the 6th position.
Yeah, there he goes around on the outside, as you said, to move up into 4th. Again, the leaders continue to pull away, putting some distance between themselves and Jenison, the 3rd place runner. Gluchacki keeping Pitkat honest as he looked to the bottom out of turn 4, but no room to make a move that time.
He does. He comes to the bottom of the racetrack here at the Thompson Speedway, or he has at least for the first 5 laps of this one. They won the qualifying heat races earlier today. Let's see what they can do here. They're going to have 19 laps remaining as they come off the 4th corner. Pitkat has led it since the drop of the green, but he hasn't been able to put a 2-car length lead on the board as Gluchacki has stayed glued right to that rear bumper in the 03 car.
Yeah, Gluchacki kind of watching where Woody goes, and he'd like to pick up a place where he's not. Trouble here on the front stretch.
Yeah, the number 32 car. That is Jason Williams sliding through the grass off of turn number 4, but he is able to gather it back under control, and we will stay green with 7 laps complete.
Now Lewinsky low starting to make some moves in that number 17, trying to come back, working Travis Jurek in the number 51. He went to the bottom and got the nose up there, but lost some momentum on the backstretch and has given it back up again. Meanwhile, quietly and methodically working his way up is the veteran Rick Jennies in the number 70. He's now gone underneath Lewinsky low in that battle for the 6th position.
And there just seems to be not quite enough bite on the bottom of the racetrack off that 2nd corner. You see the drivers pull even down there in 3 and 4, but when they get to the 2nd corner, they have to back out of it on corner exit and give up the run, and that's exactly what just happened to Rick Jennies in car number 70. So we'll have to see if he tries to time it right to make the move in 3 and 4 next time.
Yeah, and Lewinsky low kind of cut off that run that he had too, came right across his nose out of turn 4 and held Jenties at bay. Meanwhile, now Jenties in the number 70 feeling the heat from Jake Johnson. Johnson had to get his way around the lap car there, the number 32, and that has settled down at this point.
Yeah, Williams in the 32 has gone a lap down after doing the slide for light through the grass here on the front straightaway early on in this one, but he's still soldiering along out there as Woody Pitkat continues to lead in car number 91 over Gluchacki. They have increased the lead that they have together over the 22 of Mark Jenison. Ryan Lineham still riding in the 4th position in car number 10. 5th is Jurek in the 51. Matt Lewinsky low in car number 17. Jenties in the 70, and then Johnson in the 15, with Mitchell trying to close in car number 40 as well.
Leaders again with quite the pace out in front is Pitkat again. A little bit of breathing room, puts about a car length between himself and Gluchacki, but again, we still got a ways to go, just getting to the halfway point of this 25-lap late model feature.
We are, in fact, halfway as 13 laps go on the board this time. We have 13 laps complete, 12 laps to go for the ACT Type Late Models. Our first feature event of the year here at the Thompson Speedway, Motorsports Park. Woody Pitkat won the first qualifying race of the year. Let's see if he can win the first feature of the year. He's 11 laps from finding that out.
Well, he's looking pretty strong right now as he's put another couple of car lengths between himself and Gluchacki. Whether Gluchacki's going to wait a little bit to close that distance or Pitkat really has him covered, we're yet to see this play out. But again, Gluchacki running that same line that he has throughout the race, but still losing some ground to the 91.
A little bit deeper in the field right now. It has become a dogfight, and we have a yellow as Williams has stopped off turn number 2 in car 32. Williams.
The distance was a couple of car lengths when the caution came out. We'll see how that shapes up when we go back into green, and we're ready to do that.
Yeah, Gluchacki may have been laying back and saving some tire. Got to have something left at the end with 10 to go. We're going to find out what Gluchacki has left and what Pitkat can do as the green flag goes back in the air and we're racing into turn number 1. And the outside lane again plays well for Pitkat, but backfights Gluchacki and 3 right behind him, Pete.
Yeah, he got a great bite out of turn number 2. What a battle from 4th on back. But look at Gluchacki on the inside. Boy, they bump and rub fenders out of turn 4. Now Jenison is right there, wants to get into the mix.
Jenison in the 22 is just waiting for somebody to get the advantage in that battle. Gluchacki in the 03 tries in vain this time off the second corner. That allows Pitkat to scoot away with the race lead. Gluchacki will run on his rear bumper. Jenison runs high. Lineham, and now Johnson's up to 5th in car 15. He's beginning to roll late in this one.
Yeah, they are finally running nose to tail up there in the front. However, Pitkat, in just that one lap, was able to pick up a couple of car lengths now, make it almost 3 as he heads into turn 3.
Pitkat leads. Gluchacki now is going to have to hold off the 22 of Jenison, and the driver they may all have to worry about is Jake Johnson in car 15 as he is coming up to the 4th position. He just slid past the 10 of Ryan Lineham. Now he's got his sights set on Ray Gentry's going down the backstretch through the dirt.
Oh, Gentry's tried to save it. That car was...
Johnson looked like he was working at a pizzeria the way he was slicing and dicing his way through that field on that last restart. So let's see what he can do from starting from the 4th position. Pitkat takes the bottom this time, and here we come out of 4. Green flag is back in the air.
Well, he may know something that we don't for sure as he motors his way back out in front, moves up a lane to cover the spot. Gluchacki is right there on the back bumper. And yeah, here comes Johnson now too on the outside in the 15.
He noses the car into 3rd. Now he challenges up the outside lane for the runner-up position. Gluchacki tries to bail out of the bottom of the racetrack, but Johnson had the fender in as they go back into 1 and 2. Everybody chases Woody Pitkat. Battle is for 2nd. Gluchacki in the 03. He'll scoot away from the 15 of Johnson. Jenison down to the bottom in the 22. And Lewinsky low now, challenging to the outside for 4th position as 5 fingers are in the air from our chief flagman here. We've got 5 to go.
Yeah, 5 to go, and Pitkat's back in front. About a half a car length over Gluchacki. Good battle for the 3rd spot. Jenison hanging tough down on the bottom with Johnson on the outside. Lewinsky low is testing him now in that number 17. He's come alive in the late stages of this race. Best race now for 3rd spot as Jenison sticks the nose down underneath Johnson in that race for 3rd.
Johnson pulls away ever so slightly in the battle, but not quite enough away to clear Jenison in car number 22. He will off of turn number 2 this time as we got a wreck in the back of the pack. Walter Sutcliffe is hard into a turn 2 wall.
Yeah, mixing.
Mark Jenison, 22, are your top 4 with 4 laps remaining. Pitkat makes the hard left-hand turn onto pit road, and we are ready to commence the racing action off of turn number 4.
Here they come across the stripe. Gluchacki trying to hang tough up there on the outside, but now you got Johnson in the 15 working the inside as well, right behind Woody Pitkat. Here's the charge by Gluchacki. Can he make it work up on the outside through 3 and 4?
Pitkat showing the first chink in the armor that he's had all day as Gluchacki runs it all the way to concrete, and he's going to lead lap 22 at the stripe. Gluchacki, though, couldn't stick it into turn number 1 with a lead. Pitkat goes to the top. Now back comes Gluchacki on the bottom. Drag race back into turn number 3.
Yeah, what a smooth move by Gluchacki as he did the crossover there out of turn number 2 and decides to take the inside. Johnson thinks about making it 3 wide as he washes out of turn 4 and gives it up to Jenison, who goes to 3rd.
Jenison goes to the number 3 spot. Johnson holds on to 4th. Lineham still 5th in car 10 as Pitkat secures himself back in the lead position. They're going to be coming to the white flag this time. Off of the 4th corner, 1 lap to go.
And look at the charge by Jenison down on the inside of Gluchacki. He's trying to take away that 2nd spot. Pitkat has gotten away to a comfortable lead, but here comes Jenison on the inside in a battle for 2nd.
Jenison couldn't pedal that time off turn 2. He'll have to try again as they dive into the 3rd corner. Gluchacki rolls it high. Jenison on the bottom. Checkers are coming out. Pitkat will win it.
Yeah, Gluchacki will hold on for 2nd. Then Jenison, Johnson, Lineham, Lewinsky low, and Tag. A dominating performance, so nice to be back with the Hartwells and back to the same speed you guys had last year.
Yeah, I didn't know how we were going to make out. Obviously, we had a pretty big wreck here at the World Series, battling for the championship. It was a big blow to us. I really wanted to win for Jeff and his team. He's been racing here since me and I started back in '99, so it's crazy to think yesterday. Just looking back, I started racing in '96. It's already been 25 years, so I'm getting up there with all those other guys. But I just can't thank these guys enough. They worked really hard over the winter. I knew Derek was going to be good there. I always had fun racing with him. I was trying to figure out the restart lines, this and that. But it's just great to be in victory lane. Like I said, Hartwell. Everybody that's on the car, Jim Morrison, we lost him a year ago. Napa. The DPF, just everybody here, this crew, they've been together forever. If you look at them, I remember them when I was racing when I was 21, 22 years old. So it's just a great group of guys. Nice to be able to be back here at Thompson Speedway. Thank Chris Michon and the ACT and the past for putting us on so we can be back here racing. And thank you for the fans for coming out, and hopefully we can get back to normal soon.
The NASCAR Modified Tour, Thompson 150 coming up, practiced over, mindset. I mean, you won a couple races before in the same day here last year. Good chance to do that tonight?
Yeah, I think we have a really good race trim setup. We just got to get through time trials, and obviously be there at the end. I got to thank my spotter, Mike Moon. I always forget my spotter. Thank him. Thank my wife and my kids for letting me do this. She's home with two little kids, a 10-month-old and a 3-year-old. A lot of here racing, so I can't thank her enough for watching the kids while I'm here racing, and we're going to go try to level up.